Hi guys, Swansea here back again for another live stream watch along. In this one today then, Swansea City enter the Carabao Cup First Round and we are home to Northampton Town today, who are of course occupying in Sky Bet League One. Of course, Swansea City in the second tier, back in the first round of the Carabao Cup, as we have been over the last couple of years since our relegation from the Premier League. Northampton Town, we have played them in the past. In 2019 we played them in the Carabao Cup and we beat them 3-1. Andre coming off the bench in that one to win the game 3-1 for us going a brace. And obviously we all know Andre that season was pretty immense, and the following season after that. So yeah, Northampton Town home today. Of course, not a huge fixture, not expecting the most fantastic game of football ever, but hopefully it's a chance to progress to the next round and hopefully versus one of the big teams. Of course, some Premier League teams who aren't in Europe enter the next round, so it's a good chance maybe to get a bit of money for the door if we get a good tie. But of course, we just got to beat what's in front of us today, and let's not get ahead of ourselves. Northampton Town won't be the easiest of games ever. Obviously we have lost to League One opposition in pre-season friendlies against Bristol Rovers and Oxford United, and of course this time last season we did lose to Oxford United on penalties. So yeah, it could be a tricky game for us, but hopefully us being at home will give us the edge. And obviously Michael Duff has put out a very, very strong team, which I'll go through in a moment. Hopefully you guys are well. Please like, comment, subscribe to the stream as well. And yeah, this should be a very, very good watch along. Hopefully it's the first competitive win for Michael Duff. So Swansea's team then is a very strong team indeed. Carl Rushworth in goals, a back three of Harry Darling, Carl Norton and Nathan Wood. The wing backs being Harrison Ashby and Azim Abdullah. The midfield then Joe Allen and captain Matt Grimes in central midfield. In the number 10 position, Ollie Cooper, and up front for the Swans, Joel Piroe and Liam Cullen. So as you can tell, a few very, very big players for Swansea. Very surprised that Carl Rushworth's in there for Andy Fisher would get the nod, and obviously Piroe up front, very interesting as well. For Northampton Town then, their goalkeepers Max Thompson, Aaron McGowan, the captain, Sam Shearing, Louis Apaya, Mitch Pinnock, Manny Month, Ali Coggy, Kieran Bowie, Mark Leonard, Will Hondermark, and Max Deitch is their team. So yeah, don't know too much about Northampton at all. Thank you very much, Jeff, for the nice comment. Very much appreciate that. Yeah, I found a way to watch the game. Thank you very much, Only SWFC. I think you've got Stockport at home today. I think Sheffield actually may accumulate, so fingers crossed you win. I have put a very, very dodgy accumulator on. I know people say don't bet in your own teams, but I have been convinced to put a bet on my Swans thing. So I've gone for a 3-0 Swans win, Harry Darling to score a header, Ollie Cooper to score inside the first 90 minutes, and only Swansea City to score. And I think if I win, I get like 500 quid, but it's not going to happen. So yeah, hopefully if we do score, it's Ollie Cooper or Harry Darling's beautiful head, which gets us. No, I can't tell you the link, unfortunately, mate, but I'm sure you'll be able to find a lot of ways. Obviously, if you've got a box or whatever, you probably can watch it that way. But yeah, like I said, I'm not expecting too many people in here tonight. If you are tuning in, thank you very much for the support. Like I said, Northampton Town in the Carabao Cup First Round, not the most appetising of fixtures out there, but you just got to beat what's in front of you. And obviously, last season we failed to do so against Oxford United. So hopefully this season, we don't do the same mistake. And obviously, Michael Duff has gone for a very strong team on paper, but sometimes the team on paper doesn't always occupy in terms of on pitch performance. Yeah, I've gone for I keep chopping and changing. I'll say 2-1 Swans, but 3-0's in my bet. So yeah, I wouldn't mind a 3-0 at all, to be fair, mate. But yeah, kickoff's about 15 minutes away. For some reason, a 7:30 kickoff instead of 8:15 kickoff. Don't know why, but I'm not complaining. Earlier time for me to go to bed. Hello, Cyber Leader, WHUFC, West Ham United Football Club. Hopefully you're doing well, mate. Haven't seen you in the channel a long, long time, so hopefully you're well, like I said. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Obviously, Saturday, Paul first half, form second half, much more improved. Obviously, when the subs came on as well. And yeah, a few changes, but like I said, a few players who, probably shouldn't be playing in this game in terms of, where they expected to go this season. Like Piroe, for example, surprised he's on playing this game. It's on Swan. I don't think it is on Swans TV, mate. I don't think it is on Swans TV. A lot of people said it's not, so I'll find a way to watch it. Don't you worry. Just means I may be behind on the stream, which means you guys just can't spoil it for me. So, yeah, I do actually have goal notifications on as well. Middlesbrough equalised against Huddersfield, if anyone cares. Huddersfield are also down to 10 men in that one. They had a man sent off. Sorry if I do sound a little bit, lack of excitement. I didn't manage to sleep last night, so I'm currently doing 24 hours of no sleep, unfortunately. Didn't get to sleep. I was watching Netflix. So, yeah, if I don't sound, so appetizing, I do apologize. But hopefully, the football can get me up for a little bit more, because I got to be honest, I'm not too excited about this game at all. It's on iFollow, someone said. Yeah, but I don't think I got iFollow on my box, mate. So, well, I do, but it don't work. It's weird. Weird how things work out. But yeah, I'll find a way to watch this, so don't worry at all. Samuel Silvera has scored for Middlesbrough. Don't anyone cares, but just letting you guys know. But like I said, looking forward to the game anyway. Should be an interesting one. Thank you, Owain. Appreciate it, mate. Let's hope the Swans get the win today. But yeah, like I say, it's not a huge game for us. It's a Carabao Cup. If we lose, we lose. But we've got to remember we do have good history in this competition. 10 years ago, or no, 10 years ago anyway, we won in 2013 against Bradford 5-0. Like I said, I know people say it was Bradford you expected to win, but some of the teams we beat prior to Bradford was simply remarkable. Chelsea over 2 legs. Liverpool or Anfield, even Middlesbrough in the quarter-final was a tough game, only beating them 1-0. And you look at Bradford, they beat Villa over 2 legs, who had players like Christian Benteke, Andreas Weimann at the time, who was very, very good. Obviously beat Arsenal as well. So, yeah, it wasn't an easy test for us in the end, but, the quality of players on the day shone. Obviously, we even had Keith and Young at the centre-half, obviously, due to injuries and suspension. So, yeah, we did well, and obviously credit to Bradford getting to the final. Players like Narky Wells and that Bradford team, Andy Cook and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's pretty mental. That's 10 years ago, and now we're struggling in the Championship again. So hopefully, sooner rather than later, we'll be back with the big boys and competing for the Premier League. Hello, Brandon. Hopefully you're doing well, mate. Kick-off's 8 minutes away now. Like I said, feel free to help you guys on chat if you guys find the stream for each other. More than willing to let you guys put links and stuff like that, but I'm just not going to repeat it, obviously, for reasons. So if you guys want to put links in for each other to watch a game, that's fair enough. I'm pretty sure you guys would rather watch a game than listen to my ugly face. But yeah, I'm not going to repeat the streams. That's all I'm going to say. Just don't want to get run the risk of getting banned. For some reason, my stream against Birmingham has been copyrighted. I don't know why, but yeah, strange. Very strange indeed. Like I say, I'm going to see if it works on my box. If it doesn't, I'll just find a stream for it, so it's not to worry. Yeah, I don't know yet, Leo. I don't know yet, mate. Like I say, if I find a way, I can't say for obvious reasons. But I will watch it one way or another. Just means if I can't watch it on my first choice, it means I'll just be behind. So it's not to worry. I don't have qualifications. Obviously, if you guys put spoilers in, you'll be banned. I'm sorry. We had a few idiots against Birmingham who spoiled it for the rest of the chat, so can't take any risks. Can't take any risks, unfortunately. Right, my 7 minutes ready to kick off then. More importantly, will my bet come in? If you guys want to know what bet I've put on, then you're more than welcome to, I guess. No, I don't think it is on Swan TV, mate. I think it's a stupid rule about the Carabao Cup that you can't watch it for some reason. It's really stupid. But don't worry, I'm going to try and get it up on my iPad now, because I'm assuming it won't be on my box. But if anyone does have a box and you find the stream, let me know. Or you can just watch Wigan vs Wrexham. I don't think there is an iFollow, mate. I don't think there is, unfortunately. But I have a few streams loaded here, so hopefully I can get it on. Like I said, if I can't, then I can't, but should be able to. This one's looking decent. Like I said, I can't, obviously, if I find the stream, I can't say it out loud, because I don't want to get arrested. I typed in the stream called P, and it just comes up as, is Pablo Escobar alive? You can tell I've been watching Narcos recently. My follow says next match is West Brom. I don't even think I have iFollow in this box. It must be renamed to something else. So, yeah. Like I said, I'm more than welcome for you guys talking in the chat amongst you, trying to get guys find the stream. Obviously, if I was in your position, I'd do the exact same thing. But as a streamer, and obviously there's loads of legal stuff going on, I can't really, give out too much illegal information. Like I said, definitely not watching on an illegal site. Put it that way. But like I say, I will find a way to watch it, so don't worry. And obviously, I don't think I'll be able to put commentary on because my last stream got flagged, so don't want to run that risk again. Is this link going to work or what? Well, I found a stream, but for some reason it's bloody not what I want, so I'll try the other one. I am at the game. Nice, mate. Hopefully you enjoy. Like I said, if you are at the game, then you don't feel like you've got to tune into this. If you're at the game, enjoy it. But I appreciate you coming in and saying hello, mate. Hopefully you're well. Like I said, Northampton at home, on paper, should be a win, but we all know Swansea City don't tend to do things by the buck. And obviously, it's the Carabao Cup. Plenty of upsets can happen. Obviously, teams play weaker teams. We have gone for a little bit of a weaker team tonight, but there is still players like Piroe who you'd expect to do quite well in this fixture. Liam Cullen, for example, he'll have a point to prove as well. Obviously, Michael Duff hasn't really been in Michael Duff's plans yet, so he'll have a point to prove as well. So I'm looking forward to it. If we can get an early goal, it would be nice too. Obviously, if Ollie Cooper can score high Darling for header, that'd be amazing. But it is stupid that they can't actually watch the game through like money. But that's the EFL for you. But I think it will be changing very soon. I had a potential link then. I accidentally clicked off it. That's why you don't have fat fingers. Hello, Thomas. Hopefully you're doing well. It's so dumb everyone pays so much money and we can't watch the game. Yeah, well, you can watch it if you look hard enough, but it's potential virus risk, but I don't care. It's for you guys. You can't say I don't do anything for you. Like I said, I'll try it on my TV in a bit because I got a box, but I don't think it'll be on there tonight, which is a shame. So I'll have to do what I did against Oxford and Bristol Rovers, I think, and watch on my iPad, which is not exactly what I want to do, but as long as I can find a way to watch the game, who cares? Just got to concentrate because I keep not clicking the link. Virus detected. Yeah, sure, mate. No, I'm not going to West Brom, mate. I'm working, but there will be a watch-along for that, so don't you worry. Like I said, I'm going to do a lot of watch-alongs this season. You guys seem to like them. I like doing watch-alongs as well. They're a lot of fun. So, yeah. Watch-along Saturday. And that game won't be a problem to get on. It's just these cup games and friendlies are an absolute pain to find. But if you guys find a stream, make sure you guys put in the comments for yourself because I want you guys, obviously, to watch the channel, but obviously, watch the game so I'm just not talking garbage, essentially. Which usually is the case half the time. And if because he's in, he usually finds a stream. That man is pretty mental. But 2 minutes till kick-off then. Like I said, teams are across the bottom if there's any Northampton fans in here. For Swansea fans, like I said, strong team for us down below. And keep up to date with all other scores in the Carabao Cup apart from this game. I don't want any goal spoilers, even if I can't watch the game. Then, because I can find one way to watch it. But I just don't want any spoilers in this game. Any other game, you can just tell me the scores. That'd be appreciated. Just not this game. Even if I am watching the game, I'll probably be behind. So, yeah. Ooh. It's definitely a dodgy link. I'm not downloading anything. Important information, your account is verified. Okay. It's like if you get hacked these days, then I'm not a robot. No, I'm not. I'm just an average Swansea City fan who wants to watch Swansea City this November. I had work tonight though anyway, so I couldn't go tonight, man. I need to save up. But obviously, Forest will have this pain of trying to find non-Forest versus Northampton Town as their Premier League. I don't think you can even find games on YouTube these days, mate. Like I said, I should be able to find one in a minute now. Oh, this website's dodgy. But anyway, we probably have kicked off. So I'll put kick off now, so don't worry, I will find the stream. But like I said, keep up to date. Let me just try on my box one more time. If not, I'll find a stream on my thing. Like I said, it's just annoying that they don't actually stream the game through the club's devices. It's just such a stupid rule. I don't understand it personally, but I think it's changing from next season anyway, so that's all good. Like I said, if you guys do find a stream for each other, make sure you let each other know in the comments, because I'd really like you guys to watch the game as well, as it's fun and interactive. But yeah, Swansea City then kicking off against Northampton at the Swansea.com Stadium. Like I said, we've got previous history of Northampton. Previously, we beat them in a previous game in the Carabao Cup. Let me just double check if it's on ESPN. I highly doubt it, but yeah, I need to keep an eye on my bets as well. It is on red button. It's not on red button. Yeah, you are. I don't think the game is on red button, mate. Yeah, it's definitely not on red button. Yeah, you are Premier League, unfortunately, door, mate. As much as it pains me to say, mate. Non-Forest are doing quite well. But hopefully not for too long. Hopefully we'll be seeing you next season. Let's put it that way. Yeah, I don't think it is on red button, Max, so people will be able to watch it, fella. Who's on the bench? I'll go through in a minute, James. I'm just trying to get the game on for a sec. So just give me 2 secs, mate. But the bench is pretty strong as well. You've got a few youngsters on there, but the majority of them were involved Saturday, which is a good sign. Right. We have definitely kicked off them because they've tweeted about it. Let me just find a stream for the game then. And if not, we could always do a radio watch along. I don't think that'd go down very well, would it? Imagine that. A radio watch along, like, what would be the point? Right. This should work now because obviously we have kicked off, so there will be more streams. For some reason, I can get Hull City versus Doncaster Rovers. Don't think I want to do a coverage of that. I'm trying to find it, Max, mate. Patience. Patience is a virtue. You've got to have some patience in life. You don't get everything handed to you on a plate. Sometimes you've got to dig for a bit of gold. And I don't mean up there. How many times have I visited YouTube this month? I can always get my mate to fucking FaceTime me and just show the game and get a ban. But be worth it for you guys. To be fair, since the game's not started, but I'll keep it. They should do all the games on TV like FA Cup. Yeah, I said it's not on the red button, mate. Someone should find the stream, so not to worry. And if not, I can just have a look on Sky Bet when it says dangerous attack or something like that. Right. Let's try one more time. 50 people in here. Like I said, thanks very much for everyone joining us, trying to get the game on. Won't take too long. Like I said, like and subscribe to the channel. We won't have any problems Saturday. Obviously, it's easier to get the games in the Championship. For some reason, the Carabao Cup games are one of the hardest things you can probably do as a man. If you find the stream, then fair enough. Oh, why does it keep doing this? Like getting on the page, but then it's kicking me off. It's quite annoying. I just want to watch Swansea City versus Northampton. Said no whenever. Go on, Swans. Cheers, Jack Lee. It's never going to be an S4C, mate. The only times we're on S4C is if it's the FA Cup. We're playing someone like decent. I give up that stream. Let's try another one. Come on, for flipping hell, man. If I can find a stream for Swansea City versus Oxford United, I'm not watching Wrexham. Oh, piss off with these flipping adverts. My iPad has not been hacked. This is kind of annoying me now. I might just give up. Oh, hang on. Don't go off. Two seconds. I might have it. No. Oh, it was loading then. Come on. Right, something's loading. Yeah, it is on blackout, but I'll show you quickly. No, could not play video. What do you mean? I nearly had the game. I could see the beautiful stadium. Like, it's just doing this. You bastards. I've been I've been trolled, boys. I was so close to getting the game, and I literally had the background, and then it went off. We're getting closer, though. We are digging. We are digging. We will get there, boys. Oh, it's going to kick me off again. No, it's kicking me off. I blame the EFL. I blame the EFL. Let me know if there's any other goals in the Carabao Cup. This just makes me want to cry. And there's a dog barking outside. I am a full-time character for 7 Wycombe clubs, our fan base for broadcasting myself. Yeah, exactly, mate. Like, you can't blame the club, to be fair. It's more of the EFL. It's just their ruling. But I think they're changing it next season, which is good. But, like, I just want to watch the game tonight. Like, it's like, I couldn't get to the game tonight because I'm working. And, like, you're a full-time carer. We just want to watch our team. Who do I think will win the Carabao Cup? I'll be one of the big boys, mate. I'll probably go Man City. I think they'll go back to win it this year. Obviously, they'll be looking towards the quadruple this year, which is just crazy. Yeah. Right, let's try it. If this doesn't work, then might have to potentially end the stream because I don't think you guys want to see a stream with no bloody thing. See if there's any goals in the Carabao Cup so far then. Nope, still 0-0 between the Swans and Northampton. Swansea have had 2 corners. Ollie Cooper had a shot missed. But looks like the Swans have started quite well so far. Yeah, so the bench for the Swans then, Andy Fisher, Josh Key, Jay Fotton, Jerry Yates, Josh Ginnelly, Jimmy Patterson, Brandon Cooper, Mikola Kukovic, and Philip Liza. And Northampton, they've got Sowerby, Hoskins, Odameo, Ambimbola, Bro, Datch, and Scott. So those are both benches. Northampton only got 7 players on their bench. Swansea City have 9. Maybe it's because we've kicked off early. I don't know. Something stupid like that. But there's only a few games kicking off, I think. Peterborough have scored against Swindon. I don't think they're in my accumulator, so that should be all good. Man City, Notts County are not going to win the Carabao Cup. Sorry, Andrew. Mate. I don't think anyone can find the stream at all. But yeah, I can just stay live, to be fair. Like, if you want me to end the stream, I can. But, like, I can still, like, cover, like, it can just be, like, Soccer Saturday, obviously. Wonder if there's radio coverage. Like, there's literally not a stream in sight. The game isn't it. To be fair, I might just stay live because I got bets on and stuff. But yeah, I'd expect to get the game. Yeah, I can probably stay live. To be fair, it's obviously not going to be as entertaining, but I can still talk to you guys and stuff, and obviously still give live reactions if something goes in. But yeah, it's mental how the game's not even for abroad fans. Looks like I'll definitely be watching bloody EFL show tonight. It's like last season, I got the game, but I can't get it this season. Might have to put Wrexham bloody Wigan on, boys. But yeah, sorry about this, guys. I'm trying my best. Obviously, it's not just me who's struggling to find the game. It's a lot of people. Obviously, I wouldn't do a watch long if I couldn't find the bloody game. What's the point? But I still believe. Still believe in the power of the iPad. No, I'm not going to Cardiff away, mate. Like I said, I'm working a lot this season, so I'm not even going to go to many of the games, unfortunately. I'm trying to save up this like this whole season. To be fair, as I got a plan for my future. I haven't really got much saving, so yeah, I'm just taking a break from football at the minute to go into games. And I know a lot of people like the vlogs. Like, I love the vlogs myself, but this is just temporary for a moment while I sort life shit out, basically, mate. But life is alright. It's just money. I think that's a problem for everyone, isn't it? Right, I might even have to turn notification. Right, you know what? Notification going on for Swansea Northampton. I've got momentum graphs. So, according to the live reports, Swansea have had 2 corners, Norton had a shot which was a bit high following a corner. Northampton yet to register a shot on goal. Approaching the 10th minute mark, the only goal so far is Peterborough 1-0 against Swindon Town, and that was Joel Randall with a goal. Like I said, I've got a bet on a Swans 3-0 win here, and Ollie Cooper to score. This reminds me of last round up with a girlfriend that couldn't get past kissing. For God's sake, Andrew. It's like no one on Twitter's even like on about the Swansea stream. Which is weird because usually you get loads of people asking for a stream. But went to Hull's vs Wakefield last weekend because I couldn't make it to the Charity Shield. Let's try this. Swansea have scored. We 1-0 up against Northampton. Notification. Swansea are winning, boys. Swansea are winning. I've not seen the goal, but we are winning 1-0. Please be Ollie Cooper or Harry Darling. Harry Darling with a head, please. Swansea are 1-0 up. This is the best watch along. And it's Joel Piroe. 1-0. Joel Piroe with a goal. It's a brilliant finish from Piroe. It's a fantastic effort from the Dutchman. Oh, it's a goal of the season contender. Swansea 1-0 up. And I should have had him on a bloody bet. But Swansea City are 1-0 up at home to Northampton Town. I've got to say, boys, that's the best goal I've seen all season. He's touched it down lovely. It's a brilliant pass from Ollie Cooper, and the Dutchman fires it in. It's a fantastic finish, and as you can tell, I'm definitely not lying at all. What a finish from Piroe. Oh, I wish I could show you guys this goal. But Swansea are winning 1-0. Joel Piroe with the goal, his first goal of the 2023-2024 season. And look, if he does leave, then he has scored for us this season. Yeah, we are 1-0 up. You know, I'm sorry, I can't contain the excitement, boys. Yeah, goal Swansea. Joel Piroe, right-footed shot from very close range to the centre of the goal, assisted by Oliver Cooper. Cooper already assisting Piroe. I know it's a joke that Dars. I've not seen the goal. It's a joke. You might have just come in later. You know, no one can find the game, so I'm still going to come live because I can still react like that. But obviously, Piroe scored, Cooper assisted. And look, I haven't even seen the goal, but I can already tell that Ollie Cooper has made a bigger impact to Piroe this season than Jimmy Patterson. So yeah, we're 1-0 up, which is good. In terms of the bet, ooh, hang on, right. I know you shouldn't bet, guys, but I've got a 3-0 Swansea. Ollie Cooper to score anytime. Harry Daniels go ahead. I Swansea win 3-0. So surely the accumulator. Oh, why did I not put Piroe anytime? I'm an absolute idiot. Oh, let me log in, you bastards. Yeah, we are 1-0 up. If anyone can find the goal, then you know, it would be good. But Swansea 1-0 up. Nice to take an early lead for a change. Obviously, Piroe get a bit of confidence ahead of Saturday against West Bromwich Albion. Obviously, will probably come off later on today. So let's see if my accumulator's gone. I can cash it for 85p. That is bullshit. 85p. Oh, I've also got over 2.5 goals. So what's the odds? 190 to 1. So I've got over 2.5 goals. Both teams to score no. Only on Swansea. Ollie Cooper scored 90 minutes. Swansea 3-0. Harry Darling to score header. So the next goal has to be Darling, header, or Ollie Cooper. So yeah, it's quite a lot on the line. But we are 1-0 up. Azim Abdullah tries a through ball, but Liam Collins caught offside. So yeah, we're doing a lot better than we did last season. I say now we were 2-0 up against Bloody Oxford last season, balled it. So yeah, the other games will be kicking off in a minute's time. So I will be keeping up to date with that one because I've got a lot of accumulators on. But yeah, I'm going to keep trying to find the stream for it, guys, but I highly doubt it's going to work. But look, we're 1-0 up, happy days. But, you know, like I said, I can't really, you know, go around celebrating around my room because no one can watch a game. So just a disclaimer, if anyone has joined, I can't actually watch a game. No one's watching the game. I am going to stay live, though, because I've got nothing else to do tonight. And I can still react to the goals. I can hopefully answer your questions, talk about bets and stuff like that. And yeah, just have a bit of fun, obviously, right? This is still going to be a watch long, because I'm technically still doing a watch long. But if you have come in for some in-depth analysis, you know, join 29% of my streams, because every other stream I do a lot of analysis and I generally can't find the game, which is slightly annoying. So hopefully, if we do progress today, we get a team who we play on Sky, because it's just stupid how, you know, no one in the world can watch this game, like not even abroad. The game's just not being streamed anywhere. So, you know, it's very discreet. Unless you're at the game, then fair play. Why is Tom Brady tweeting about the Carabao Cup? But yeah, we are 1-0 up, which is good. Pro to score. And I guarantee a lot of Leeds fans are replying to the tweets. Hello, Doug. How you doing, mate? Who's the champion of Carabao Cup in previous season, Reese? Who won in 2013, Pawan? Swansea City. Swansea actually won this trophy. The same trophy Man United won last season. Swansea won it 10 years ago. So, yeah, it's a bit of history for you there, mate. Swansea are not as small as you think. Look, I even had... I hope I don't get banned for this, but I even had the bloody alcohol out tonight. I was like, right, they're going to have a few drinks tonight, watching the Swans, and I can't even open the bloody VK. Bought this from the shop earlier for £3.29. You know, a bit steep, you know. And I can't even open it for Joel Piroe scoring. If Piroe scores a second, I'll open it. But, yeah, Piroe scores. good to get his confidence up. But look, I like what Michael Duff's done. He's played a strong team, gets some players' confidence up. Pieface that playing off Argyle. Fair enough, Pieface. But yeah, Swansea are 1 up. Joel Piroe with a goal. Like I said, the other games are kicking off now, so I'm going to get a little bit excited because my accumulator will start kicking in now. Tom Davies was linked with Cardiff. He's turned them down as well. Why can't you... I don't get what you mean there. Sorry about that. Yeah, basically, I accidentally opened TikTok and I was playing sounds on, so I don't want to get copyright. So, why can I open the VK? Oh, basically, mate, because I was going to watch the Swans and bloody have a few drinks while we score a few goals, hopefully, and obviously I can't really watch the game. So I might open it later, but I don't think anyone wants to see me pissed because that's how I broke my tough. But yeah, we'll see what happens. If my bets are doing well, may have to have a sneaky drink. But we are still 1-0 up. The other games are slowly starting to kick off now. Swansea had 55% possession. We've had 5 shots to Northampton's 1. 1 shot on time for the Swans, and that was the only goal. Northampton had a shot from Kieran Bowie to the left side of the box, misses to the right-hand side. So I can probably... don't think I'll get banned for this. I can just look where the ball is, basically. So like it says there, Cal Norton's on the ball. So I can just basically keep that on and tell you what happens. I can't watch it, Emily, unfortunately. Well, there's been a goal, and Reds are beating Millwall 1-0. Now, that's good for me because I got a draw. And Millwall being a championship side, it's a risky game going for a draw. But the underdogs are beating. Reading are beating Millwall. And I got a draw. So, come on, Millwall. Let the fun commence. Well, I might as well just put Sky Sports on then because I might as well watch some sort of football. But yeah, we are 1-0 up. Goal kick to Swansea. I can't find my bloody remote now. This stream, to be fair, it's going to be a good stream, I think. Yeah, it is stupid how we can't watch it, mate. Like I said, this watch-along was intended to watch the game. I'd assume I'd be able to find stream, but like, I can't even watch it on like dodgy websites. So instead of, ending the stream and going to bed crying about it, let's just talk. And I can still react to it. Like, I've still got half a pitch, I guess, but obviously it's just bloody... the app's FootMob. I'm not sponsored. No, it's Andrew. It's a bit of fun and people still ask my opinions. Look, this can literally be like a transfer. It's going to literally be like a Q&A. But like I said, I will give you updates as soon as possible. And yeah, it's been like soccer Saturday, but on a cheap budget with an alcoholic who's skint. And I can't even find a remote, so maybe not even be able to watch a Wrexham game. But yeah, let's have a look who scored for Red. And right, they scored inside the first 2 minutes of that game. What should be Andy Carroll now? Yeah, the app I'm literally technically watching Swans game on FootMob, but I'm not watching the game. If you get what I mean. The goal scorer for Reading was bloody hell. How do I say that? Kevin Ippen Bottomham. Is Andy Carroll on the bench? No. What's Millwall's team? Millwall should get something out of that. They got Fleming playing, so right. That's looking good. Oh, there's been a goal. Hull City are beating Doncaster. Hull. So is he going to get excited? Every goal notification, I'm going to think it's the Swans. Where is my bloody thing gone? I'm not sitting on it, am I? Yes. Bloody hell, I do not sit in your controller. I'm watching Sky Sports and saw a goal class. Well, that's what, to be fair, that's a good shout. Good shout. I put Sky Sports on. Not sponsored by them. Other sources are available, but yeah, I guess I can watch the goal that way. There's been a goal. Fleetwood are 1-0 up against Port Vale. Don't think that's in my accumulator. See, this is a bit exciting. Why is there adverts on Soccer Tuesday? Doing my in. This is going to be a fun stream, I think. Like I said, if you are here to watch the game, no one can find it. So if you're just here for a bit of fun, I meant you. Saturday's watch-alongs will be back. Obviously, this is not clickbait. Otherwise, if it's clickbait, I'd put the live stream HD. But yeah, I can still report in the comments. Like I said, anyone who's in here is going to be just a long Q&A, essentially. How good is Piroe and Yates going to be for us this season? Well, will Piroe still be here, obviously impressing in today's game? Obviously got that goal inside the first 20 minutes. But yeah, Oscar is stooping and scored for Hull against Doncaster. This is all on about now. 2 games of the season, you're seeing Liam Rosenior at Hull City playing his star striker against League One opposition. So, yeah, maybe it's a confidence thing. So, it's not just Michael Duff playing a strong team tonight. Fleetwood will be in Port Vale. Come on, Stevenage. I've got Stevenage to beat Watford. So that's the game I have to keep an eye on. I also have a look at my Sky bet accumulator. And Watford are beating Stevenage. It's heartbreak. Why the hell did I put Stevenage to beat Watford? For God's sake, man. As soon as I mention Stevenage, they concede. Right, that's my bet. Screw with them. And cash out Swansea Northampton. Cash out for 21p. Oh. Watford, why are you winning? You're usually terrible. Oh. Blackpool beating Derby 1-0. I guess that's a shock. Cameron, if you're watching, you said I could suspend a game. How do I suspend a game if they're 1-0 up? Yeah, somebody still 1-0 up then. Jake Beasley scored for Blackpool. Who scored for Watford? Bale. I remember that. How dare you score? But yeah, nearly halfway through the first half, still 1-0 to Swansea City, dominating the ball. Northampton growing into the game though, as I've seen Swansea have a throw in yet. You got Sky Sports News on. Cameron, mate. Pike down. How's your Port Vale doing, mate? How's your Port Vale doing, fella? Oh, Preston are losing to Salford. Thank God it. Never bet on Preston. That's what Cameron told me. And they are losing at home to Salford City. See, this is what I'm on about. This is why I went for Stevenage win, because it's a shock. Plenty of time left in it now. With his calm nerves. Connor McLennan scored for Salford. I bet that would have been good odds, actually, if he predicted Salford winning that one. It's fuck mob in terms of like the updates I've got right now. Newport is still drawing 0-0 to Charlton, by the way, 23 minutes in. Be good to see if Newport can get through after a tricky start of the season, losing to Accrington 3-0. I have got Sky Sports. Maybe I've got the wrong Sky Sports on. Oh, this is Sky Sports' main event. I don't give a hell crap about Wrexham. Oh, Sky Sports News will be on, won't it? There we are. Yeah. Got her on now. Cheers, mate. So they can show the goals on Sky Sports, but then we can't get the goals. Yeah, Newport aren't great at all, mate, are they? Come on, Stevenage. This might turn into a Stevenage watch-along. Come on, if they can get the next goal. This is why you don't bet. Right, let's watch the Blackpool goal. Ball in the box. Decent finish. Keeper should have done a bit better, though, I think. Shame I didn't see the Blaze Swans goal. Hopefully they play it back later on. 61 people in here. Thank you very much for the support. I do appreciate it. Like I said, I'm not watching the game. It's literally virtually impossible unless you're like at the game. But obviously I couldn't make it. So we are doing a watch along essentially. Please check my connection. Piss off. Come on, Stevenage. Come on, Swans as well, by the way. I'm not just asking for Stevenage to score. I've said it about 15 times now, Emily. Foot mob. FOTMOB. Foot mob. I'm not sponsored by them, so I don't want to keep giving them shout outs. Pay me. Pay me if you want to do it. To be fair, I do have a few videos sponsored in a couple of weeks' time. So keep an eye out for that. Ali McCoist is reporting on Preston conceding to Salford. Got to have Ollie Cooper and Harry Darling to score next. So far, only one of my accumulators is coming in, and that's Plymouth Leighton Orient in a draw. Watching Salford's goal. Very scrappy finish. Who scored? I was Joel Piroe, mate. Do you know what? It's time. The bet's going downhill. I'm 5 minutes into the bet. Swansea winning, which of course is the main thing, which is brilliant. But the bet's down the drain, so there's only one way to fix it. Oh, sharp. Yeah. Bloody hell, Andrew. This is turning into a very strange watch-along tonight. Abdullah going to score for us. Well, he's looked right, to be fair, what I've seen on Twitter. I think he's playing left wing back tonight, though, because obviously Ashby's right wing back. But look, if we get a win, it's brilliant, and hopefully we get some good teams so we can watch the bloody game. Oh, I'm not sure if I like it. I usually drink this, but not on a play Tuesday. Yeah, what a sit, Mike. 100%, mate. 100%. Yeah, Piroe has scored. Obviously, don't have any injuries tonight either. Not many goals going in so far. Obviously, the Carabao Cup is divided between a north and south section. I was going to put Piroe for his scorer. Why the hell did I not do it? I was like, oh, so obvious he's not going to do it. The thing is, in my mind, like, I'll put Piroe to score first and it'd be bloody Cullen. Yeah, we are 1-0 up, which is good. Good to see. Hopefully, we get a clean sheet tonight. Yeah, there will be a few videos out this week. Obviously, there'll be an Olivia Encham video out when that is announced. I'm surprised it's not been announced yet, as Samson Spores already tweeted about it. But I will wait for the official Swansea confirmation about that. So that video will probably be out tomorrow. I'll have a West Brom preview Friday night. Saturday night, we'll have a watch-along. And then there'll probably be a transfer video roundup. We've not done them for a few weeks just because I've been a bit busy. Gillingham came very close against Southampton there. But yeah, I've not done a transfer video update for a while, so there'll be one of those out very soon. But like I said, 6 people in here for this is absolutely amazing support. Another corner for Swansea City. You've had 4 corners now, Cameron, so your corners are going quite well. Kieran Bowie missed a decent chance for Northampton. In terms of the stats, in 26 minutes in, 57% possession for Swansea, 43% for Northampton, 5 shots for Swansea, 2 for Northampton, 1 on target for Swansea, 0 for Northampton. So like I said, it's not been a great game so far, but like I said, there's not many goals going on in the entire Carabao Cup. Stephen can get the next goal. I pay $500 a season to watch BPL, EFL, and Swan, the Cunnington stream. Yeah, it's literally impossible, Leo, mate. It's literally impossible. There's a blackout. There's been a goal, and Mansfield are beating Grimsby Town 1-0. Yeah, I think Andrew has scared off Emily, so thanks for abusing my viewers, Andrew. That's a joke, by the way. Yeah. Lucas Aikens with a penalty for Mansfield. Gillingham a slap in Southampton. Ooh, it's not to Stevenage Watford yet. Well, Jimmy Markey, give me a Stevenage goal. You can see why people get... Well, I've got dodgy stick, man. I can't even find the game myself, so... we're sticking to this style. See, we will be back to normality Saturday. This is probably like... It's like a pre-season friendly. This, we're not taking it too seriously. Yeah, I've got a draw between Millwall and Redden. Obviously, I know it goes straight to penalties, but obviously after 90 minutes, a draw. So that could be a good one. Obviously, they're playing quite a strong team as well. I'm going to have a bad headache tonight. That is so sweet on the tongue. Yeah, not many goals in going in at all. See, I've got quicker updates than play Sky Sports. I've only now put the Mansfield goal on. Where's my call-up? Yeah, still only that one goal to shout about at the Sunday.com stadium. Gillingham are beating Southampton. Gillingham are 1-0 up against former Premier League side Southampton. And this is why Cameron James in the chat. This is why I put Stevenage beat Watford, because shocks like this happen. Russell Martin Southampton are 1-0 down to recently relegated Gillingham. Wow. I don't think they recently got relegated. I think it was 2 seasons ago. Sheffield Wednesday losing to Stockport County. This is what I'm on about. This is what I'm on about, people. Shocks. Why is it the only shock not happening is bloody Stevenage? I said to my mate Cameron, shocks would happen tonight. Like teams with Southampton, which will let me down. Oh, bloody hell, Stevenage. Yeah, Gillingham beating Southampton 1-0. Mans and Sheffield Wednesday losing at home to Stockport. Hello, Curse. Hopefully you're enjoying your holiday, mate. The lines across the bottom of the screen, mate. If you want to know the bench, let me know. I'll go through it. But, yeah, some shocks going on in the EFL Cup tonight. Just thankfully, Swansea are winning. Put my bed in view. Yeah, so to be fair, plenty of time in the bets, yeah. Plenty of time. If Ollie Cooper can get the next goal, I can cash out. Piroe, Joe Allen had an effort wide. Piroe missed after a good pass by Harrison Ashby. Can't believe Southampton are losing, to be fair. Wrexham and Wigan Athletic have just kicked off. I want to see if James McLean's playing. No. Southampton losing to Gillingham. Their fans won't be happy. They still haven't had a shot, Southampton, yeah. Tenerife is going great. Thanks. If you go through, I'd love to come up against Premier League. Yeah, so would I, mate. Premier League opposition, so I can actually bloody watch the game because no one can. I don't think I've found a single person who's actually watching the game, even illegally. So, Key did okay weekend, but he's on left back. I thought Key did really well. Obviously, he'd be a lot better right wing back than left wing back, but I still thought Josh Key was very instrumental, to be fair, mate. There's been a goal, and Doncaster have equalised at home to Hull City. Hopefully, that's not a sign to come to the Swansea.com stadium. But George Miller's equalised for Doncaster. Goals are coming quick and thick now. Tell you what, every time there's a goal, there will be a drink. Oh, here we go. Wrexham on the screen. I don't care. A relevant team. It just annoys me how much Wrexham publicise now. Why don't they show Notts County this love? Why is it Wrexham? So every time there's a goal, I will take a drink. To be fair, it was a sellout crowd at Wrexham for so fair play, but I'm just bored of the Wrexham story. It's like, wow, they got promoted when they had the biggest budget in the National League and probably the biggest budget of anyone in League 2 as well. I don't care about PSV Eindhoven. Cambridge United are beating Sutton United away. So if anyone has put a bet on tonight, how you doing? Money talks, unfortunately, for Wrexham. Yeah, like I don't blame them for doing the business, mate, but it's just annoying how Sky publicise it. It's like, yeah, we all know they're owned by bloody Hollywood actors. We all know. It was funny. They've a couple of Port Villa equalised against Fleetwood. But, you know, it's just so... Just wait until Wrexham Salford's on. Bloody hell. I'm just glad we're not in League 2 because I feel sorry for Mike. If anyone knows Mike, he's a Newport fan. And all he hears about is Wrexham. Obviously, Newport hate Wrexham, so that must be hard for him. No, there generally isn't anyone watching the game anywhere, mate. I don't know, watching highlights in their first game, their back line is awful. The first half we bossed Sheffield Wednesday, Samuel, mate. They absolutely battled them. They should have scored a lot more than one. But this is the thing with Russell Martin's team. They never really kill the games off. They always leave something for the opposition. And yeah, it'd be interesting if you can introduce, obviously, it's only the Carabao Cup, so it don't really matter. But, you know, still not a great result so far for Russell Martin's men. But obviously, plenty of time to change things. 34 minutes in the Swansea City game. Still only 1-0 to the Swans. Northampton still yet to have a shot on target. Only the one shot on target so far in the game. I wouldn't say Martin's overrated. I just think he's overhyped. I think there's a difference between the two just about. Yeah, but same thing. Similar, Andrew. Let's see if anyone's from the stream now. I'm going to give this one more try, lads. And if it doesn't work, then we'll stick to the soccer Tuesday route. I wish I put Play Pro to score first. I was this close to doing it. To be fair, it was only £2.50 bet, so don't worry, guys. I'm not betting anything ridiculous. I've basically betted a 2-litre bottle of Pepsi Max, which is important to me because I love a Pepsi Max. Come on. Wolves will be in Blackburn away. This is what I'm on about. The Carabao Cup always provides shocks. And the only team who isn't providing a shock right now is probably bloody Stevenage. Duff or Steve Cooper, too early to tell, mate. Duff's what? This is Duff's second proper game, so yeah, can't really compare, to be fair. Ask me in a couple of weeks' time, and then I'll be able to compare. I like Steve Cooper, I like Duff, but look, I've got to give Duff a bit of time so I can actually compare the two. It's a bit hard to compare after he's only had one championship fixture. Joby McAnuff is in the studio. I think he played when Swansea beat Redden. Kyron says Steve for sure. Yeah, Cooper is a good manager. Don't know why people hate him so much. It's probably because he has Cardiff roots, but stupid really, because Alan Curtis played for Cardiff. Still waiting for a yellow card in this game as well. Does football's a hard watch this weekend? Yeah, but it's his first game, Andrew. It's his first game. Barnsley fans warned us that it'll take time, so we can't expect it to happen overnight, mate. I understand it's frustrating, but we're not going to play the tiki-taka of Russell Mann last season, but you've got to realise we're not going to concede as many goals as Russell Mann, so you can't have it both ways. Yeah, we also scored. The VK's already out, don't worry. That's another goal. Blackburn have equalised against Walsall. That's good for me. I know watching Harry, mate. Walsall scored from a corner. A header. Hopefully Harry Darling can do that. Like I said, if Harry Darling can get the next goal from a header, I'll be in the money. Zach Glensanan scored for Blackburn. So they've equalised after a minute. Greenwich knows. Never ask a man their salary, a woman who wait, or who a Wrexham fan spoke 2 years ago. That's quite a good comment, to be fair, Mike. Yeah, Doncaster 1-1 now. I think I said that a few minutes ago, but cheers, Leo, anyway, for the update. Appreciate it, mate. Goals are slowly coming in. Just watch this Doncaster goal against Hull. Oh, bloody hell, he completely messed that up, Hull. Trying to play it from the back. The mistake from their number 10. A shot is a huge deflection, and then volleys are in the net. Lincoln City are beating Notts County away from home. That's enough on one of my bets down the drain. Do I really have to drink to that? Birmingham are beating Cheltenham. That's good for me. Junior Bakuna scored for Birmingham. He came off the bench against us on the weekend. Similar to Newcastle, a bit of oil money, and they're all coming out the woodwork. 100%, mate. Do you think Ogbetter will get a chance in Duff? I don't see why not. New manager, obviously Duff would have known about Ogbetter as they were in the playoffs as well. So he would have kept an eye on them in case they played in the final. And I probably would have played them in the final because they were 4-0 up. Let's not forget that. Why is the Blackburn player celebrating in front of the Walsall fans? What? That's weird. Mate, you're playing League One opposition, mate, and you're giving it large to League One fans. Tranmere beating Barnsley away. Morecambe are beating Rotherham away. I was going to bet on Morecambe to beat Rotherham. But I decided to put Stevenage instead. Oh, goal to flying in Forest Green are beating Portsmouth. I said to Karen Forest Green beat Portsmouth. Wrexham got a long throw, yeah. It must be a highlight. Keeper missed it. Oh my God, how's he missed that? Wrexham have missed a sitter. He should have scored there, Wrexham. Michael Mellon scored for Morecambe. What a name. Yeah, good to see Joe Allen get some fitness. Hopefully he doesn't get injured though, mate. That's the main thing. But we are 1-0 up, like I said. We are trying to keep up to date on the game. Yeah, Cheltenham are losing to Birmingham. So can they do what Swansea did and get back from a goal down and get something out of the game? Like I said, all games will go to penalty shootouts if it is level at half-time. Just watching their goal. Sam Cosgrove. Oh, it's a nice dummy from Mayoshi. Mayoshi with a shot. Saved. Oh, that's a really good finish, to be fair. Takes a big deflection. Plymouth Argyle are beating Leyton Orient 1-0. That's not too bad as I got a draw. So hopefully Leyton Orient can get a goal in that one. That's fine. That's fine by me. Ogbetter getting games. He's the only recognised left back at the club. What's up with that? Ogbetter is injured, mate. That's why he's not playing Jamski. He's out until September. Got injured for Peterborough towards the end last season. Cooper should play Patterson ahead of Saturday. I'd agree with that, mate. I'd agree with that. And obviously, he's contributed tonight with an assist anyway. Obviously, I can't really comment on the game. But obviously, if you are getting an assist, then it's obviously good for your stats. If you've got keyboard warriors like me watching. Yeah, we are in the 40th minute now with Swansea, Northampton. Are you joking me? 38th minute, Harry Darling header from the centre of the box is blocked. You bastards. Going to get bloody banned for that. So tell me Darling nearly scored. Fuming. So goals are flying in now, which is brilliant to see. We don't want boring 0-0s on this bloody watch-along. But I do appreciate everyone being in here. It's been a very interesting stream, like I said. I'm trying my best to keep up to date with the Swans, but it's very, very hard to keep up with everything, what's going on. Harrogate Town beating Carlisle. "45th goal for Joel Piroe tonight in Swansea City colours. Crazy. Samuel Florian scored for Harrogate against Carlisle. Trying to get the stream up. It's not going to work, but might as well try. If you don't try once, try again. If you don't try again, try again. And repeat. 56 people in here. Tremendous support, I've got to say, guys. Thank you to every single one of you who've tuned in so far. We are trying our best to keep up to date with the Swans. We're so hard on limited resources, but, you know, I could have gone to bed. You guys could have enjoyed your evening, but you're stuck, you and me, now for the rest of the night. So, credit to you. Obviously, you are free to leave if you want to as well. I'm not going to force you to stay if you don't want to. Obviously, Saturday will be a lot better, as I will be able to watch the game from bottom to top. Roma won't run out of Sanchez, apparently. And to be fair, I've got a massive ulcer under my lip as well. It's bloody kind. So, yeah, a like would be appreciated for that too. Yeah, both teams looks like they're playing 3-5-2 formation. "13 shots so far. I'm sure we didn't have that many the same amount of the games with mine." Well, to be fair, we've got very good high scores against with mine. We were scoring a lot of goals. Charlton are beating Newport 1-0. It's a bit of a shame. I want to see Newport progress. Yeah, Barnsley went from winning 7-0 on Saturday to now losing 1-0 against League 2 opposition. Crazy how this competition works. I can't drink much more of that. My teeth are going to fall out. I'm going to turn my light off. I don't think it's making a big difference to my lighting. Let me know if my lighting's just gone worse. I'll put it back on. Stoke are beating West Brom in an all-championship clash at the Bet365 Stadium. Bloody hell, Gillingham came close again from a set piece. Wonder where we saw that from last season. I wonder. Daniel Kanu scored for Charlton. Patrick Van Aanholt scored for PSV Eindhoven. And I remember Crystal Palace and Sunderland. Looks like antifreeze lol. Yeah, it's not the greatest of bloody BL, tell you that now. Yeah, Gillingham are all over Southampton so far in the highlights I've seen. Interesting. I said not long before half-time on the Swansea City Northampton game. I've seen Portsmouth have equalised against Forest Green. Let's just hope for a bit more action. Swansea City's getting 45th minute, so I'll try to see how much added time is on. Watching the Stoke goal against West Brom now. Ball into the box. That's a really good hold-up play. That's a really good finish. That's a really good play from the Stoke attacker there. He holds off the defender brilliantly. That's a good finish into the corner. Fair play. That's a good striker's finish for that. Right, 10 seconds before the 45th minute in the Swansea game, so I should be able to tell you how much is added on if they tell me. Yeah, I agree. But it's not up to them, unfortunately. Leo, sorry, mate. Don't know what's going there. Birmingham 2-0 up now, which means I should get a win in that one, which is something. Right, let's see if they tell me how much added time was on. Liam Collins just had an effort saved. You going to tell me what added time's on? Or no? Well, I have to go searching for the added time. But yeah, it's not. Trust me, if Sky had the option to give this to the fans, they would, mate, because Sky's all about money. So obviously they can't. I want to read what Southampton fans say about them losing. It's just funny, really, isn't it? Let's not take the mick. Great start, lads. Taylor deserves so much better. There's been a goal. Blackpool have now doubled their lead away to Derby County. And we have reached half time at the Swansea.com stadium. Swansea City a goal ahead against Northampton. We've had 58% possession to their 42% possession. We've had 15 shots to their 2. We've had 3 on target to their 0. And we've had 7 corners, Northampton 0 as well. So, yeah, as you can tell by the stat, total domination from Swansea City in that first half. Only that 1 goal to show for it, though. So similar to what Birmingham did Saturday, really. They bossed us for the first half, but second half they sat back, and obviously us being a level above Northampton Town, you'd probably expect us to go a little bit more attacking second half and kill the game off. But we are 1-0 at half time, which means we will be able to focus on other goals around the ground. Be able to read what some Swansea fans make of that who are ever at the game to watch from Birmingham's second goal now. Oh, it's a good free kick. Keeper could have done a little bit better, though. Apparently, Rushworth played a hospital pass. So apparently, Rushworth nearly give a goal away. Geez, the BBC live text page is effing way behind. That's BBC. What do you expect to work in Cardiff, mate? The only reporting Cardiff games usually the BBC. Even when we Billy beat them 3-2 in the added time, they hardly mentioned it. So. Yeah, we are half-time. Swansea.com to we are winning, which is the main thing. My bet is if Ollie Cooper can stay on. Never say never. Yeah, but I can't believe Blackpool beating Derby 2-0. They've not had a great start of the season, Derby. Bloody hell, that is a car crash of a goal for Derby. Keeper comes out and they just... Oh, that's poor. That's really poor from them. Right, my bets. So in cash up the Swans bet for 77p. Well, I put £2.50 on, so it's a loss, but it's not as bad as it could be. And in terms of my accumulator, £2.50 on for a tenfold and cash up for £3. But yeah, only one of my results are coming in the tenfold. That's Birmingham beating Cheltenham. So yeah, still Chef wins to score 2 goals. Stephen to score 2 goals. Leon Orient to score a goal. Barnes to score 2, Mill to score 1, MK Long to score 1, Southampton to score 2, Bolton to score 1, Wrexham to score 1. So there's work to be done. There's work to be done. I'm going to turn my light back on quickly. Sorry, guys. It is warm in my room, but the lighting's terrible. They're showing the Stevenage Watford game. Don't tell me Stevenage missed a sitter. Oh, you absolute idiot. Stevenage have missed 2 sitters there. You've just cost me £9,000. Oh, why have they missed? There's an idiot in South Wales preying on you winning. They just said Swansea half-time we're leading and they don't show a bloody goal. No surprise there, mate. But like I said, we are winning 1-0. It's the main thing. Also, can't put too much in the half, but according to the stats, it's total domination. Northampton still yet to register a shot on target. But let's not forget, we were 1-up against Northampton last, so we played them, and obviously they got a goal late on. And obviously we had to bring off Andre off the bench. So we are over an hour into the stream. I've got to be honest, I'm bloody boiling, but I appreciate the guys' support so far. Like I said, plenty more videos for you guys to enjoy this week. And jam to Samson Sport has a very, very honest opinion for me and an honest review. Obviously, some people may not like my opinion, but that's fair enough. And then we also will have a preview against West Bromwich Albion. Obviously, if you guys got the score prediction right today, then you will be featured. And obviously, Saturday, the main Watchalong against West Bromwich Albion in Michael Duff's first competitive away game in charge of Swansea. So I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, he's gone for a strong lineup tonight. Hope he can get a goal, clean sheet, and so far, so good. But yeah, keep your comments coming in. I will keep you up to date. That Stoke goal's gone down to Griffith's own goal, which is slightly harsh. But you can understand it. My lip is really hurting. I've got an ulcer, I think, under my gum. No, just fix an ulcer under your gum. It's flipping killing. But I'll power through. I'll have to. And maybe drink less alcohol. We adverts the Sky have these days. Jesus, my God, I don't pay for this crap. Six 9 coming. Well, we're only 1-0 up, mate. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Plymouth are now 2-0 up against Leighton Orient. R.I.P. my bet. Sky falling to Roma. Few men. Absolutely fuming. Salt and warm water. Oh, mate. Are you trying to kill me or something? Salt on my bloody ulcer. Don't think that's going to go down well, fella. Also, are now 2-1 up away to Blackburn. Cobbler's fan said Cobbler's done pretty well since going being, but Swansea do look very good at times. Rotherham out equalised against Morecambe. Cundall signed for Plymouth. Yeah, he's just signed for Plymouth, hasn't he? I think that'll be a decent addition for them. A few ex-Swans players there now. Whittaker, of course. Hello, Alex. How you doing, mate? Obviously, I think you're playing tomorrow against Colchester. So that'll be an interesting game. Cardiff don't seem to do too well in the cup competition, so be interesting to see how you end up doing in this one. Middlesbrough now 2-1 up away to 10 men Huddersfield. For some reason, the Northampton away fans aren't in the goal. They're away to I don't know why they're there. Strange. It's not usually where the away end is, but it looks like a couple of hundred of them there. 100, 200, I'd say maybe. Good support, to be fair. I don't know why they're moving the away fans there. Swansea's Cardiff or Newport next round, please. Well, Newport as it stands going out, mate. They're losing to Cheltenham. Blackburn 2-2 against Walsall. Now, every time Walsall seem to take the lead, Blackburn can't come back. Salford are 2-0 up away to Preston North End now. Fair enough. Conor McLennan has scored again for them. No, it says Conor McAlvey. Get it right, foot mob. Stevenage have had the same shots on target as Watford. Niall Ennis has scored for Blackburn, his first goal at his new club. Let's get goal 2 and get up boys off. Yeah, I'd agree with that, mate. Maybe safety hasn't allowing them to sit behind the goal. Russ is losing. Yeah, I did see that, Dave. It's not good, mate, because I got Southampton on my bed. But, yeah. There are 73% possession, so don't worry. Looking at Southampton's bench. Yeah, some strong players in there. Alcaraz, Adozi, Anochia, who cost them a lot of money. Yeah, plenty of time. Yeah, I remember Oxford last year, mate, we were 2-0 up. And, yeah, hopefully it doesn't happen again. But yeah, say to people in here, please like and subscribe to the stream. Like I said, not being a great Watchalong in terms of like analysis, but I do appreciate you guys understanding what's happened today. So Saturday we'll be back. Yeah, Stevenage have equalised against Watford. Get in there. I'll definitely be having a drink for that one. Cheers, lads. Just get another one. Come on, Stevenage. Look, I'm still relying on Leighton Orient to score 2 goals with the playoff, but people doubted me. People doubted me, Prince Stevenage to beat Watford. Where are you now? Yes, they're drawing, but they're not losing. Get in there, Stevenage. Stevenage till I die. I'm Stevenage till I die. I know I am a short. Right, I'm watching Swans goal on Twitter. Long kick by Rushworth. Lovely touch by Cullen. Ollie Cooper picks her up brilliantly. Cooper squares her across and Piroe's got a tap in. Lovely goal. Literally a long ball upfield. Cullen does brilliant, mate. Yeah, I don't think Patterson makes that. Great ball by Rushworth as well. We just came to a pre-weekend Arca stream. Mate, I would not take my betting tips. I would not take my betting tips. I've only just now got into it. I'm like £25 down. I know I can't really comment bets Molden, to be fair, because I'm not actually watching the game. But he got an assist and an assist to the assist. But yeah, can't really comment, mate. But look, Steelers equalised. Fair play. Middlesbrough have brought 2,300 fans to bloody Huddersfield today. Did you watch the goal? Yeah, I just saw the Swans goal now, mate. It was on Twitter. Long ball by Rushworth. Great control by Cullen, who plays Cooper into the box. Couple of touches. Squares her off to Piroe's got an empty finish into an empty net. Still had to finish it, though. Who scored for Stevenage? Because I want to congratulate you. Big shout out to TBD, to be announced. What? J Marsh. Legend. I want to say a big thank you to Josh March. He has single-handedly saved me from embarrassment. Now, I am relying on a lot of other teams, mind you, but as long as Stevenage gets something out of this, I'll be a happy man. I'll be a happy man. Mate, you do not want my betting tips. Trust me, like I can cash out right now for 4 pence. And cash out for 4 pence. For God's sake. Bolton are beating Barrow. Get in. Yes. That's another one of my bets. Come on. How's the cash out gone down to 3p? One of my teams has just scored, which means my ACCA, I've got another ACCA in terms of like my predictions. My cash out's gone down. What? How does that make sense? My team's just scored and I've gone down 1p. This is bullshit. So I need Southampton to score 2, MK Dons to score, Millwall to score, Barnsley to score 2, Leyton Orient to score 2, Stevenage to score, Sheffield Wednesday to score 2. I need a big second half. It's the Leyton Orient one I'm worried about, man. Why on earth did I bet Leyton Orient to draw away to Plymouth? I'm not sure if Piroe will stay, mate, but he scored, which is good. Oh, come on, that Plymouth lineup is not very good. Come on, Leyton Orient. Come on, I know you can do it second half. Preston have got a goal back against Salford. Crewe are beating Sunderland away from home. Told you there's a lot of shots going on. Thank God it's not happening at Swansea.com stadium. I told my mate Cameron about this. I said, don't bet on Sunderland, mate. You'll regret it. Did he listen to me? No, he didn't. Well, it'll be very interesting. Obviously, we've got a lot of options up front now. But hopefully he stays. But if he doesn't, then, it's not the end of the world. Right, the iPad is bleeding on. Right, what's the cash out? I don't understand. So if I take all my bets out, from a £5 bet, I've lost £4.20. It's a tempting offer. It's like deal or no deal. Do you take the 10p or do you go for the 5p? Either way, it's shit. So I might as well see her out. Like the leader of the Titanic. You're going down, be a captain of the ship. You stay until the end. And that's what I'll be doing. Oh, it's a good goal from Crewe, to be fair. Corner ball into the back. Why can't Harry Darling do that? I've got you on, baby. Daddy, your son. See, I still don't understand why Sunderland have the Crewe fans all the way up in the top corner. Piroe and Yates vs Cardiff. Injury-free, probably. Would you like a team like Tottenham or Chelsea next round playing as your team to go to the next round? Just trying to think, can we get both of them? Yeah, don't think any of them in Europe, so don't see why not. And we'd be on TV, but also we've got to get through this game first. Preston got a goal back. Ben Woodburn, former Liverpool player, scored. Decent finish from the Welshman. And remember when East against Austria, and everyone thought he'd be the next Gareth Bale. Barnsley have got a goal back against Tranmere. I'll tell you what, boys. The bet is coming along slowly. I just need a few more results to go my way, and as soon as the cash up's above 250, I'm out of there. But I don't think it'll happen because Leyton Orient let me down. But come on, you never know. You never know. Herbie Kane has scored for Barnsley. Obviously, so much added time on now in the second half. There'll be a chance. It's about time we beat you. Yeah, to be fair, Alex, Cardiff haven't beat us since Eden Flint 2 years ago. Bloody hell, we've got a £4.99 donation here. Thank you very much, Simon. There's literally no need for that, mate. Considering this is a watch-along, I've not been able to provide any coverage, so yeah, that means a lot. He said, great streams, mate. Appreciate the work you put in to keep us up to date with the Swans. Here's to the channel, pal. Well, thanks, Simon. I'll have a drink to that in a moment. On Blade Tuesday evening, what's going on in my life, begging Steve to get a result, so I get £2.50 profit. But yeah, jokes aside, everyone give some love to Simon in the chat. Very much appreciate that, mate. Like I said, didn't have to do that at all. I like donations if I deserve it. I don't think I really deserve in today's stream. But yeah, thanks for the kind words, Simon. And hopefully you are well, mate. And like I said, the normal stream should be back Saturday, and I will provide live coverage and stuff. But so far, so good in terms of the win anyway. So thank you very much for £4.99 donation. If anyone can get in the chat saying thank you to Simon, I would be appreciated. Here's to you, Simon. Have a great Tuesday night. Thank you very much. Play, I'll have VK. I like your nights out, but It's a bit rich. Oh, I just missed the bloody Stevenage goal. But yeah, cheers, Simon. I love Spurs, to be honest. I don't have a second team, but I like Spurs. I wouldn't say they're my second team, though. I don't really have a second team, but I like Spurs. I don't say I look out for their results, but... Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, as I was saying, I like to see Spurs do well, but yeah, sorry about that. A little bit of lag there. Second half was kicked off. I don't want to buy another bottle, Ken. I've got a Desperado downstairs. I'm back in work Thursday. I just thought... the reason I bought a drink tonight was I went to the shop and I was like, you know, let's just buy a drink, watch the Swans and enjoy myself because Swans should win tonight. But yes, let's play our second half's well underway. Thank you very much for the update. I'm getting pissed. But yeah, second half's underway. Still Swansea City 1-0 up. Gillingham are all over Southampton here. Jesus. Neil Harris getting one over and former Swansea City manager Russell Martin. But yeah, normal streams will return Saturday, so this is just a one-off, but I'm enjoying it, don't get me wrong, but it is frustrating to rely on bloody goal notifications to keep me updated with the Swans. But yeah, let me know if the stream's all good, and again, thank you very much, Simon, for that kind donation, mate. And cheers, Leo, for letting me know the second half's kicked off. Apologies about the finger there. Never usually get complaints. Approaching the 49th minute now of the Swansea City game. I am going to get second half balance just loading for a second. There we are. Second half underway. Cardiff is QPR. Well, mate, I don't say you should beat QPR, but you should beat QPR. You played quite well against Leeds. I was very impressed with Cardiff. I think Leeds getting that early setting goal second half, especially earlier, would absolutely killed you. And, you know, I think if they scored a bit earlier, they could have even got on the winner. But a point I think most Cardiff fans would have taken before the game. And, you know, it's a great result for you. You do have a good record against Leeds, but that's must be sickening. I think that's twice now in less than 5 months that Cardiff conceded a 95th minute equaliser against Leeds. So, yeah, it must be sickening for you. No teams at half time for either side then. Oh, Ollie Cooper does an effort saved. Oh, Wrexham just missed another sitter. Jesus. Right, come on. I need Ollie Cooper to score high down with the head. Come on. I don't often beg for a scorer, but I am now. Don't know if you saw Watford QPR. Like, no, I'm going to watch the highlights later, Ken. I saw a few of the goals. Yes! Cash out's gone to 7p, lads. Sky Bet are so generous. Up to 7p now, boys. Come on. How kind. How kind. So if Stevenage can get a goal, though, because there's 20, I got 21-10 on them. I'm such a German Shepherd Jacks. I don't know what you mean, mate, but hi. Yeah, I don't know if you should have beaten Leeds, to be fair. They had a couple of really good chances in the end, but yeah, 2-0 up. Against any team, really, you should win the game 2-0 up, unless you're against, you know, Man City or something like that. Now, I'm not a gambler, mate. I'm literally not a gambler. I'm betting, well, £2.50 on a game. Like, if it was like 20 quid, then yeah, problem, but it's just for a bit of fun, really. Well, I do it with my mates anyway, so it's not like I'm betting in my own time. Oh, God, this is horrible. Do you think Gutash looks a good signing for Cardiff? I will be honest, I do like the look of that centre-back Cardiff have. But let's hope the Swansea City strikers get the better of him in just under a month's time. Come on, there's got to be a goal at Swansea, surely. We've waited over half hour for one now. Of course, advert on Sky as usual. Right, corner Swansea City, please. Harry Darlinghead. Well, why has Carl Norton got the ball? For God's sake. Be interested to see if we get a replacement in French. I'm probably need them. Well, I've got Patterson and Cooper. Obviously, I've Ben and Congreve as well, but yeah, I do agree with you. Especially in that centre midfield role, mate. I'm hoping to go to Swansea away again. Yeah, it's interesting that we've got Cardiff away first. Oh, Ollie Cooper just had a shot blocked. This game's teasing me. Thing is, jokes aside about the bet, we do need a second goal just to kill the game off. Because I know we scored a set against Oxford last year and bottled it, but this is a bit different. I went last year, but Rumson red card was such an... Yeah, it was a harsh red card, but you can't deny that, you know. He's given the referee the decision to make. So just a reminder, Swansea City's bench then for today. Andy Fisher, Josh Key, Jake Fulton, Jerry Yates, Josh Ginnelly, Jimmy Patterson, Brandon Cooper, Mikola Kukovic, and Philip Liza. And I did predict that Philip Liza would start in this game, but he's on the bench. But yeah, thank you again, Simon, for that donation. I appreciate it. Watching a game through FootMob notifications is worrying. I just know Cooper will get subbed off. Oh, to be fair, Darling can get subbed off as well because Brandon Cooper might come on later. I'll just wait for the goal notification. But there's a lot of goals now in the Carabao Cup. Second half will begin underway very shortly for the quarter-week kickoffs. There's been a goal, and Swansea are 2-0 up. Swansea are 2-0 up. I was going to report on Swindon equalising against Peterborough, but Swansea now 2-0 up. Please be Ollie Cooper. Come on, please. Please. Ollie Cooper of Darling's head, please. I'm not looking at the chat. I got money on the line. Bloody hell, Piroe. Piroe has scored. How dare you? 2-0. Joel Piroe has a brace, but he's bloody ruined my bet. How dare he? I'm fuming. I'm joking. Swansea are 2-0 up, which is bloody good to see. That should be Swansea safely through to the next round. That does mean my bet is technically done. But yeah, Swansea 2-0 up. Joel Piroe. Let's see if I can cash up quickly. Again, a very close range. Let's see if I can come on. Let me cash up, please. Middlesbrough 3-1 up. We are 2-0 up. Come on, let me cash out even for 5p. I just don't want to lose nothing. Come on, don't update. Come on, please. What a stupid bet. Why did I predict Darling to score? If I didn't put 3-0, of course it's not letting me log into Sky. How bloody convenient. They've robbed me, boys. Oh, Sky's taking a lot longer to load than usual. Bastards. I'm trying to see if they get the Swans goal up. Swindon have equalised. We are 2-0. Joel Piroe has scored again. Come on, don't let me cash out. Let me cash out, please. Read that, boys. Cash out for £0. I hate Piroe. Get rid of him. It's cost my money. It's cost a £2.50 bet. Worst thing is I was going to put Piroe to score 2 goals as well. I spoke to my mate before the game. I said, should I put Piroe to score 2 goals? And I was like, no, I can't see it happening. But we are 2-0 up, which is brilliant news. Can he get a hat-trick, though? Piroe has never scored a hat-trick for Swansea. He's been on a brace so many times for us. Right, let's see the goal. Abigail Davis is reporting. Let Piroe get a hat-trick. Right, let's see the goal. So Piroe picks up the ball up deep in the halfway line. Lovely turn of the shoulder. Plays a brilliant through ball into Liam Cullen. Cullen does really well, holds up the play, plays a cross goal. Oh, it's a lucky finish in the end from Piroe, but it's brilliant play from Piroe and Cullen there. And Cullen gets another assist. So that's 2 assists now for Cullen in 2 games. Does Cullen deserve a start against West Brom? Really good turn of the shoulder from Piroe on the halfway line. Plays at Cullen, who's a very unselfish, plays a cross goal. Piroe, a bit of a scuff shot, really, but you've got to be in that situation. And now Cullen, that's 2 assists for him now in 2 games. Got some good options up there. It's what I'm saying about Cullen. He's a good off the bench player in the Championship anyway. So 2-0 up. If I just didn't put Darling or Cooper to score and I said 3-0. Oh, no, I'm seeing the goals on Sky Sports, mate. I'm seeing the goals on Sky Sports. But yeah, my bet is done. So just to confirm, the bet I had on Swansea, over 2.5 goals, so I just need 1 more goal for that to come true. Ollie Cooper to score in 90 minutes. Swansea 3-0 correct score, potentially. And Harry Darling scoring a header. So if Harry Darling scores a header now to make it 3-0, I will lose my shit. So it's all riding on the accumulator. I tell you what, if Darling scores now, guys, from a header, imagine the odds. I was going to put Piroe to score a brace. But let's just hope Piroe's for the third, because I want to put him to score an hat-trick. This is good for Piroe's confidence. Joking aside, betting aside, joking aside anyway. In terms of confidence, it's brilliant for Piroe. He's a confidence player. And this is what I liked about Michael Duff in this game anyway. He's gone for a strong team, get the confidence up, and, Piroe scored. The only problem with Piroe scoring is not he's room a bet, but this could attract interest now from other clubs again, which maybe is what we want. I don't know. It's interesting how the club works. We're up to up against Northampton anyway. Very easy finish for Piroe in the end. Brilliant work from Liam Cullen as well. But got to say credit to Piroe as well for the build-up to that goal. Now, similar situation last season, similar times as well. We were 2-0 up and we balled it. So hopefully the situation doesn't occur again. Riley McGree scored for Middlesbrough now. They're 3-1 up away to Huddersfield. Huddersfield have been down 10 men for a while now. Can Piroe get a hat-trick? Swans, you have a corner apparently. I swear to God. I'll end the stream if Darling scores, boys. If there's one, I'm sorry, but I generally don't want Darling to score. No one happened this season. Piroe always gets a brace and then gets taken off. So we'll be interested to see what happens. Not surprised he is the best player on the pitch so far. If I watch the highlights later and Ollie Cooper miss a sitter, there will be words. Piroe worth more now. I doubt he's going to be worth more for scoring 2 goals against League One side, mate. But Rosa Piroe that his agent has effed up transfer out to the cost high. It also been rude, so I was just doing that so I didn't really swear at me. Yeah, maybe Piroe's agent. I think Piroe's agent is his father, so obviously there's family issues there. Obviously, he wants the best for his family, money. So yeah, if we keep Piroe, I'll be happy. If we sell him for a good fee, I'll be happy. I'm not really bothered what happens. I prefer to keep him, but obviously if the offer's right, 15 million, then you can't really turn that sort of money down for a player with 1 year left in his deal. This is why I don't like families being involved in players, like agent wise. Anyway, obviously they're gonna have to have an impact on the move, but in terms of agent fees, it's just ridiculous what they call it. The thing is, I've mentioned this in the video about Encham, and you guys will watch it whenever, so more likely tomorrow. I did mention the fact that maybe Encham got talked by his agent to leave essentially for a pay rise / agent get money, because every transfer these days agents get a bit of the money. So maybe Encham's agent was a little bit skint. Because I just can't believe Encham's just like threw his toys at the pram. A day before the game, by the way. Went on tour with the Swans, no problem. Literally played in the friend a week against Reading a week before the season started. So it just doesn't sit right. Something Encham doesn't right up there. Like, tell me if I'm wrong, guys, but he featured in all the preseason games, went on the tour to Spain for training, was playing under Michael Duff, wasn't frozen out, wasn't getting game time. He was getting game time, played against Reading, was going to start against Birmingham, and then just phones Duff in the middle of the night saying he doesn't want to play. I think he's had someone's in his ear. Because I know Encham's got attitude problems, but I just can't see Olivier doing that. So people go in and Encham, but I think it's more down to his agent. But yeah, apparently somebody's made some subs. I'll wait to see them confirmed. Someone being very loud outside my house. That's his agent in his ear for sure. If the deal was agreed, he's told. Or maybe, there wasn't a deal for Encham on the table, so his agent wasn't going to get a big payday. But I just can't see Olivier doing that. But, it's hard to go off with lack of information. But yeah, I think you're right there, to be fair. Simon and Richard there. Yeah, it's agents, mate. We've had it before in the past. Like even Patterson, I know he's still here now, but you know, as soon as Patterson signed that new deal, he just went AWOL, didn't he? Just went AWOL. Swansea City then have made 4 changes. Joe Allen, Matt Grimes, Joel Piroe and Harrison Ashby are off. Jay Fulton, Jamie Patterson, Josh Key and Josh Ginnelly are on for their Swansea debut in terms of Josh Ginnelly. So yeah, some very experienced players coming on there for Swansea. Bit of a shame that one of Philip Liza or Mikola Kukovic won't be coming on. Again, no hat-trick for Joel Piroe. I understand Grimes and Allen both coming off. And Ashby, of course. Bit risky playing Josh Key. So I'm assuming we've gone to like a 5-3, 5-2-2-1 maybe. 2 attacking midfielders. But yeah, it just shows our lack of depth really in that centre midfielder option. But yeah, 4 changes then. Not a big fan of that. I'm getting deja vu. We made 4 changes at once last. We were 2-0 up against Oxford United last season. We made 4 changes around this time, and we bottled the game. And we've done the same. Oh, if this happens again. Yeah, still no hat-trick for Joel Piroe. To be fair, I don't think he's had a pre-season, mate, but why put him on the bench? Hopefully he comes on, though. Yeah, it doesn't look like Allen's got an injury. Northampton are also making a few changes. They've also made 4 changes as well. Sam Hoskins has come on. Jack Sowerby has come on. Patrick Bra has come on. And Akinwell Joseph Odimea has come on as well. So 8 changes in total. Fleetwood are now 2-1 up away to Port Vale. Goals are slowly coming in now in the second half of the quarterway kickoffs. So at the times the younger players get their egos pumped by their advisors and turn into entitled assholes on off the pitch. Yeah, that's a very, very good point. Completely forgot about Michael Obafemi. Completely forgot he existed, to be fair, Richard. But again, another player who something helped massively in terms of their international career. So the event jam, he made his international debut with Cameroon. Obafemi, really did well with Ireland when he's at Swansea in terms of, him and Piroe as a partnership. And yeah, we helped them get successful in their international career, and then they just turned their back on us. So, yeah, I agree with you. That's just modern footballers who hopefully Newport score. By the way, I'd love to see Newport in the second round. But yeah, second half's starting to kick off now. Come on, Leighton Orient. I know you want to do something for me. Sheffield Wednesday as well. Just hopefully there's a lot of added time. Like I said, I'm relying on a few results now. Yeah, 2 goals for Piroe, mate. Really good to see. His confidence is up and running. And I think that's his 46th goal in Swansea City colours now in all competitions. Tyler won't be happy. Tyler Rowlandson. I don't really speak to him anymore, unfortunately, but yeah. Don't know why we brought Josh Key on. Could have been Philip Liza. But that Millwall team should be good enough to get a draw. It's literally full strength. Yeah, Swansea 2-0 up then on the 65th minute. But how many corners have we had in this game, by the way? We've had 10 corners to Northampton 0. Crazy. So we've got 1 sub remaining, and then we've got Brandon Cooper, Liza, Kukovic, or Andy Fisher to bring on. Well, I can tell you which one of the subs won't be. I'll tell you that for free. Well, Piroe might stay, mate. I doubt this attracts more interest in him because people know how good he is. But yeah, good to see him get a few goals again for his confidence. Huddersfield have got another goal against Middlesbrough. Martin Waghorn has re-signed for, and the 6'7" striker Kyle Hudding for Huddersfield has scored. Well, I want a third goal. I think I said 2-1 in my preview. It's weird, right? Because I predicted 3-0 in terms of the bet. Tranmere have scored against Barnsley. Yeah, it's just all figures of straight player at Sunday, I agree, mate. Oh, come on, Barnsley. Why let you just scored 7 on the weekend? How could you let me down, man? Yeah, safe to say this bet is getting ruined. Right, they're shooting the Huddersfield goal. Guarantees a header. Yep. 6'7" striker score the header. He's an absolute tank, he is. Fair play to Huddersfield, they've stayed in the game. No, this is the thing with passing. Apparently all the Coopers did really well tonight, so I know Cooper's not the most physical of people, but sometimes when you've got such a physical side, you need that little bit of creativity, that little bit of that little player who's not, exactly built like a monster, but has that trickery to go around players, and you need difference in height and weight and trickery and stuff like that. So, no, I think you spelled that nearly right, mate. Encham's going to Turkey. It's already been announced by the Turkish club on Twitter yesterday, so I don't know why we've not announced it. Unless there's something going on in terms of payment. But he won't be a Swansea until I just guaranteed it. I think they're showing the Swindon Town equaliser away to Peterborough. Well, that's a shocking goalkeeping, that. Newport are level against Charlton, and Blackburn are 3-2 up against Walsall. So some very, very interesting scores there, and that's very good for my bet in terms of Blackburn. But good to see Newport get an equaliser there against Charlton, who are favourites who got from League One this season. Right. Rumours are that lawyers are getting involved. Could be a bit ugly end, like the Russell Martin situation. Again, Blackburn, a team who I've got on the Mallorca. Have I? I haven't even got Blackburn on my Mallorca, boys. I thought I had them on. So I need Wrexham to score, Southampton to score 2, MK Dons to score, Millwall to score, Barnes to score 2, Lane Orient to score 2, Stevenage to score, Sheffield Wednesday to score 2. And I can cash out for 1p right now. This is why I don't bet, boys. I'm just shocking. They're showing the Tranmere goal. To be fair, it's a very good finish. Aaron Wildig scored for Newport. Reading are now 2-0 up away to Millwall. I'm never betting again. Sorry about that. Cup games are so hard to predict. Millwall have literally put their full strength team. Reading have made so many changes, but yet Reading are beating Millwall 2-0. It's mental. Cash out for 1p. To be fair, I've only lost £5 today. It's nothing. But to be fair, it's a bit rude for me. It could be a lot to some people, but to me, it's nothing. Preston have now equalised against Salford. I'll wait, mate. I'll wait. I'm not going to win, though. Shame, really. And I think it's not even that. Stevenage letting me down, really, because they're drawing. To be fair, it's my stupidity thinking Leyton Orient could get a draw at Plymouth. I just thought Leyton Orient are quite good. Like I said, there's a lot of upsets going on. It's just unfortunately not the ones I want to go for. But Swansea City then still 2-0 up, of course. That's the main thing you guys are tuning in for, not my very stupid bets. Dwayne Holmes scored for Preston, his first goal at his new club after joining from Huddersfield Town. Swansea then on the 72nd minute now. We've had 64% possession there, 36%. We've had expected goals of 2.24 to their 0.38. We've had 21 shots to their 4. We've had 7 on target to their 1. So, yeah, it's been total domination from Swansea City, which is good to see after we struggled in the first couple of games against League One opposition. Kukovic might not be fit, so... Oh, what is that defender from Millwall? Oh, my God. They've had to keep a howler there. Jesus, why is there so much limbs for a goal against Millwall in the Cup? Fair enough. So Middlesbrough are the first team going into the second round. Then they did beat Huddersfield and Southampton are now 2-0 down to Gillingham. I was going to put bloody Gillingham to win, but my mate convinced me out of it. I'm going to kill him. I shouldn't say actually. I could get played demonetized, but that's a joke, YouTube. That's a joke. My mate said to me, don't Ben, what the hell did Salford do there to concede? Play up from the back. Honestly, Southampton's goal they've conceded. Russell Martin, I know it's the Cup, but this is the thing, right? If they're losing to a League 2 side, I want to see what their fans are saying, though. Oh, there's no way Southampton conceded from a set piece. No worries to Guzzi. Hopefully you're enjoying Croatia. Southampton conceded again. This is from a set piece. That's 2 in 2 games now for Martin. I know they're away, but I want to see the goal. I'm going to show us now. It's from a set piece. Oh, you love to see it. Russell Martin, Southampton have conceded from yet another set piece. Would you imagine that, eh? I got absolutely crucified for saying Martin's not good enough. But he plays nice, attractive football. But his teams can't bloody defend. I know they've made changes, but look, they've got Che Adams starting, Alex McCarthy, Lyanko, Che Adams. I love it. This is why I'm so glad we got Michael Duff, because he will know how to coach a defence. I wonder how long it takes before Southampton fans get sick of that, because trust me, it was happening every game with us. So let's just have a look what Russell Martin's got to say on Twitter. Yeah, 50 minutes to go in Swansea's game, then still 2-0. Where's Mikola not coming on? I want to see him come on, man. Must be giving it. By the way, big news. Josh Thomas have scored for Port Vale. Josh Thomas, of course, was a Swansea City player last week, scored in a few pre-season games. And Josh Thomas has his first goal for Port Vale. Brilliant to see Josh Thomas on the score sheet. Obviously, they suffered a very, very heavy defeat the other day against Barnsley, and he came on. But Josh Thomas has scored for Port Vale. That's bloody brilliant news for the young lad. So Josh Thomas has scored his first senior goal in professional football. Bloody brilliant to see. Well done, Josh. I'll definitely be drinking to that. So yeah, brilliant to see one of the Swansea youngsters scoring a goal. And Liam Cullen should have had that. Oh, Stevens, you've got to highlight, don't say that at the bar. Oh, that's well wide. Notts County are down to 10 men. That's 2 red cards in 2 games now for Notts County. Yeah, well done, Josh. Yeah, he's on loan, yeah. Seems to have happened to Liam Cullen a few years ago when he was younger, but he never had that chance. Jesus. I thought it'd be a good idea to shake the bottle for a laugh, and it exploded. Yeah, it's good to see him getting a loan move, mate, and obviously him scoring. I don't know what type of goal it was. But yeah, good to see. Like I said, he came on his debut the other day in a 7-0 loss. So, yeah, not the best experiences for the young lad. But like I said, there's not too many hammerings in the EFL so far. The highest score so far in terms of a win is 2-0. But you got to think there's a lot of upsets going on. So we're doing a professional job. Yes, we're at home, but you look at Millwall, they're losing 2-0 at home to League One opposition. So, you got to respect. You can only put us in front of you. And if you look at, the EFL right now, there's a lot of upsets going on. Gillingham beating Southampton, Reading beating Millwall, Salford drawn to Preston, Tranmere beating Barnsley. So there's a lot of shocks going on, guys. So it's 2-2 in the Port Vale, mate. Port Vale 2, Fleetwood Town 2. Obviously, if we do progress to the next round, which is looking quite likely, we won't be able to play Port Vale as the draw will be regionalised into a southern and northern section of the draw. The academy has always kept the call afloat the last few years. Yeah, definitely, mate. Rodon, Dan James, McBurney, Connor Roberts. Yeah, plenty of examples. But yeah, everyone's saying on Twitter, Cooper's better than Patterson, 100%. I said this. I said that in my preview. No, I still like Watford's kit, mate. 10 minutes ago, then Swansea's game against Northampton with 2-0 up. Swansea still haven't made their last change yet. Swansea have another corner. I should put a better corner, shouldn't I? We've had 12 corners in this game and still no goal for Harry Darling, which is good. Just don't score Harry. Still half hour to go in the other game, so you never know. If I can just get a few goals going my way, like if Leighton Orient can get a goal right now, Millwall can get a goal right now, Sheffield Wednesday. So look, I still need quite a lot to be done, but it's weird I think this has happened. To be fair, actually, like something, I don't like something, don't get at all, to be fair, mate. But you're entitled to your opinion. 74 people in here, which is amazing to this boy. We've had even a donation today, so please like and subscribe to the channel as well. And by the way, in terms of Saturday's game against West Brom, they are losing 1-0 to Stoke right now, which means they'd be going into Saturday's game with 2 losses on the trot. Yes, it's in the cup game, but not great form. So, it's not great form for West Brom at all. Which is good to see. And their fans are not happy at the moment, West Brom. Right, let's see if we made our last change. Oh, come on, bring Big Meek on. Bring Mikola on. It's a bit annoying now. He's been on the bench 2 games. And I understand his fitness is coming up, but 10 minutes ain't going to harm the lad. So let's have a look at West Brom's team they've out for tonight then. Sunderland have equalised against Crewe. So that Stoke team is really good for a cup game. They put out a reserve team, to be fair. A few more goals coming in now. What's your next game you are going to do? I don't know, mate. Until I watch on the West Brom. Sadly, I actually hope we get someone very good in the cup, because if it's a good draw, we'll be on Sky and actually can watch a bloody game. So yeah, it's the first time I've done this, where I've done a watch on, got actually watching the game. So it's been good, but I am missing the game a lot. So McCullough's on. Don't tease me. Let me have a look. Hopefully it's Ollie Cooper who's come off, just because I don't lose the bet then. Well, it's not come on for me yet, but I'll double check now. Yeah, I'll double check. I'll have a look on Twitter now, mate. Yeah, Rigger scored for Sunderland. I think he's a 17-year-old, isn't he? Bloody hell, Carl Norton's off and Mikola Kukovic is on. So I think we've gone to a 4 at the back. Newport beating Charlton 2-1. Go on, Newport. Would love to get Newport again in the Carabao Cup. So the thing, like Newport have had a bad pre-season, bad start of the season, and go in the cup, be a League One opposition. Your former changes. Doncaster now 2-1 up away to Hull. Spurs are 2-1 up against Barcelona in the 79th minute, 90th minute, 4-2 down. Right, let's see what our cash out option is. Yeah, still 2-0 Thomas. We'll do a stream for the second round draw as long as it's not Friday because I got work. West Brom have now equalised away to Stoke. But yeah, Big Meek is on. I think his name, I've had some Ukrainian people reply to my Instagram DMs. I believe it's Mykola Kukrovic. So I've been saying Kukrovic, apparently it's Mykola Kukrovic. So, come on, how much can I can cash out for £0. Boys, I should have cashed out a 4p. I've lost £2.50. I blame you. I blame you in the chat. Why did no one tell me I could have kept that 4p? To be honest, I'd love Newport in the next round. Well, you got to be Colchester first, Alex. I don't know, Thomas. I'm not watching the Wrexham game, mate. We can't get them anyway, even if we go through, because they're in the North draw. I think the Carabao Cup's regionalised until the 4th round, but they're going to show the West Brom goal. It's been interesting to me as we have them on the weekend. Good finish from Thomas Sunday, that. Yeah, Wrexham 0-0 home to Wigan. I just see something going on in terms of my bets. There's just nothing going my way. Stoke now 2-1 up. Quick response from the Porters there. We've got 5 minutes left then of Swansea City's game at home to Northampton. Apparently, Cal Norton had an injury, so that's not good. If Cal Norton's out injured, that's not good. So apparently, Norton's come off with an injury, which is interesting because we had Brandon Cooper on the bench. So, yeah, I'm pretty mad about Inter to move to any. Well, there'll be a video on it tomorrow, Mark, so you'll be able to hear my thoughts. But yeah, could be 3 Welsh clubs going through the Carabao Cup today. As Newport will be in Charlton, Swansea beating Northampton, and Wrexham are currently still 0-0 against League One Wigan Athletic. Andre Vidigal has scored for Stoke. That's his 3rd goal this season already. Come on, Sheffield Wednesday. You're playing Barry Bannon and you're still losing. How? Yeah, still 2-0 to Gillingham. I want to see what subs Southampton have brought on. To be fair, they've put Alcaraz on as well. I've missed that Stoke goal. Who cares? Hope Pro stays, yeah. Hopefully so. I'm not sure if he won. Well, maybe being his agent more, but yeah, he did want the move in the Njam scheme. But I still think it's more of Njam's agent than Njam himself. No long draw left in Swansea's game then. I will end the stream when Swansea's game is over. That is the Watchalong. If you want to know about my bets, then just follow my social medias down below on Facebook, Instagram, X, or Snapchat, or just comment on YouTube and I reply to all comments as well. So as soon as the Swan game's finished, I will end the stream as this is a watch long. Like I said, it has been quite a hard watch long as there's not been much involved. So I do apologise for you guys who like the neutral watch longs, but there's literally no stream available to me. So as it looks like we're going to the next round, touch of wood, into the second round for the first time in a couple of years after we got knocked out of the first one last season. There will be a Carabao Cup second round live draw. Hopefully we'll get someone good again. There'll be 7 and norm sections, and there'll be quite a few Prem teams involved as well. And looks like there will be no Russell Martin to potentially get as well, which is interesting. But yeah, the games are over yet, but when the game is over, I will be ending the stream as that is only fair. Newport are now 3-1 up at home to Charlton. And Redden are now 3-0 up away to Millwall. So yeah, my bet is finito. But yeah, some big scores coming in around the grounds now. Blackburn have strengthened their lead against Walsall. That's 4-2. Yeah, Swansea 2, Northampton 0, 87th minute. It's been all Swansea, to be fair. Charlie Savage has scored for Reading. There'll be one excited man on X tonight. Wrexham have missed another sitter. Yeah, Reading away is one of the worst away days you can have, mate. Gillingham 3, Southampton 0. Tell you what, my bet may be down the pan. I may have lost £5 tonight, but to see Swansea City keep a clean sheet and to see Russell Martin concede 3 goals to Neil Harris's Gillingham, I'll drink to that. Now, do I have a hatred for Martin? No. Do I have a dislike to Martin? No. Do I think he's incredibly overrated as a manager because his team can't defend and he's absolutely atrocious from set pieces and now his team are losing 3-0 to Gillingham when there's plenty of Premier League quality players on the pitch? Yes, I will drink to that. Because Michael Duff is here to keep clean sheets and win us promotion. Bloody hell, that goalkeeper from Millwall, shocking. It's a good free kick from Savage, but the keeper should save that all day long. But, well, I know they beat Sheffield Wednesday, but this is a shocking results for Southampton. Like, he wants patience, but this isn't how you do it. Bloody hell. Oh, my mate is in trouble. Cameron, if you're watching, what did I say about Gillingham, eh? This is why I love the Carabao Cup. Hang on, let's tweet. Thanks for taking Martin off us, lads. But yeah, there's a pitch invasion at Gillingham. Josh Thomas's Port Vale are 3-2 up now. Where to watch the Carabao Cup? I don't know when it's like. I think it'll be Thursday, mate. But it'll be great to see Newport representing us. We are about to hit the 90th minute of the Swansea City match. We're still 2-0 up. It's been a very disciplined performance from Swansea City in this one. Nearing towards the end of the match, we've had 63% possession, they're 37%. 21 shots at their 4, so we've really limited Northampton in front of goal. We've had 7 shots on target to their 1. We've had a lot of corners as well. We've had 12 corners to their 0. And it looks like Carl Rushworth will keep its clean sheet. Apparently he made 1 risky pass, but obviously helped with the first goal. And yeah, quite surprised he started the game, to be fair, for Andy Fisher to get the opportunity to play and show Michael Duff what he's about in a competitive game. But, you know, I'm not moaning at all. Can't believe. By the way, Millwall, Fleming, Saville, Bradshaw, McNamara, Hutchinson, Cooper, Wallace. And they're losing 3-0. You hate Martin? That's fair enough, mate. I'm not going to get into the logistics of it, but I understand your point. Wrexham have battered Wigan, by the way. Yeah, it looks like this game won't be going to penalties, which is good after last season's heartbreak. How much added time was on? Yeah, well, we said that last season when Bender got back. When Bender got back, made that, you know, Fish would be on the bench, and then obviously Bender got injured. So you never know in football. Football's a weird. But look, playing positive to be able to like Ginnelly, Allen, Kukovic, getting loads of minutes as well. Wickham are now beating MK Dons. Yeah, my pet's murdered. But yeah, Mikola Kukovic getting some game time as well. I will have to call him Big Mick from now on, but Southampton have a chance. Oh my God, how did they miss that? No, not any soon, mate. I'm saving this season, mate. Just saving money. But yeah, there'll be a lot more watch-alongs. I know it's just been a one-off watch-along, but I just thought for the guys who've stayed loyal to the channel for plenty of time, something to talk about. I know it's not been a great watch-along, I say, in terms of the thing, but, I'm sure you guys will join me tonight having a nice WKD or whatever you're drinking. Obviously, over 18, drink responsibly and all that good stuff. And then just watch the highlights. But yeah, 2-0 Swansea City, about to finish. Look, play it positive. Loads of more game time for the new players. Clean sheet for the goalkeeper as well. Joel Piroe getting off for the score sheet this season, getting a brace. And even better news, that's one of them with 3-0 on Harry Darling and Ollie Cooper didn't score, as my bet could have came in handy there. But yeah, very disciplined performance from Swansea. It will be interesting when Michael Duff sees the game. Obviously, he may not be happy with it, as he expects high things. But look, everyone was moaning about pre-season, how we were losing the League One sides. The first 2 games of the season, 3 goals, 1 goal conceded. Through to the next round of the Cup. 3-0, Josh Ginnelly! Josh Ginnelly has scored, yes! In the 94th minute, Josh Ginnelly has scored for Swansea City and gets his first goal for the club. Get in. That does mean I should have predicted a 3-0 Swansea City win, and I shouldn't have put Darling or Cooper to score. But 3-0, Josh Ginnelly has scored his first Swansea City goal. Come on. No idea what the goal is like. I reckon it's another tap-in, but who cares? That's another goal for Swansea City, and this is turning out to be a terrific afternoon for the Swans. We are now 3-0 up, a goal in the 94th minute, thanks to the new man from Hearts and Mythalonian. I'll just call him Hearts. Josh Ginnelly, 3-0 to the Swans. Josh Ginnelly has scored, and we're looking forward to seeing that goal in a moment's time. Let's bloody drink to that. Tell you what, let's do more watch-alongs about watching the game, because we seem to play a lot better. Restricted Northampton, literally nothing. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I'm trying to think. That is a debut goal as well, because he didn't come off the bench against Birmingham. So yes, a debut goal. Brilliant stuff. Ooh. Come on. I know it's only Northampton, but everyone loves a debut goal. And that is us definitely through to the next round. Let's hope we can see the goal. But yeah, very convincing. To be fair, if you look at all the results, apart from probably Gillingham and Reading, ours is some of the most convincing victories. And to be fair, ours is probably the most expected result, and our result's probably the most expected and most convincing. Obviously, Gillingham were expected to beat Southampton, Reading were expected to beat Millwall. We were supposed to beat Northampton, and we've done the job respectably well. So I think we're the only team so far that actually done the job and won convincingly and got a clean sheet. So, yeah, happy days. Right, where's the goal then, Sky? Get this knob off the screen. Get Robert Earnshaw off the screen now. This man don't like Rob Earnshaw. I think he's the guy who missed an absolute sitter against England at Wembley. Show the goal. Yeah, you won't show it because he's on the screen, the Cardiff man. But yeah, last season we could see 90th minute goals. This season we're scoring late goals. Come on, show us the goal. Come on. I haven't got all day. Oh my God. I've got him on mute, but this guy's just annoying me. Just show the goal, mate. Oh, by the way, breaking news, the Wolves manager has also left the job. They're cutting to a break. Are you serious? We've just scored and they're cutting to a break. What a joke. But yeah, the Wolves manager has apparently left by mutual consent. But yeah, 3-0. Jay Fulton, according to the FootMob things, Josh Ginnelly, right-footed shot from outside the box to the top right corner. So it sounds like a brilliant goal assisted by Jay Fulton. So yeah, Swansea, Newport both through to the next round. Love to see it. Well, let's see if I can see the goal. Oh, Swans have tweeted, "Oh my days, what a goal, Josh Ginnelly's shocking face." I gotta see the goal. I have to see this goal. So it could be goal of the round. Someone just tweeted, "Want to strike? Show me the..." Right, they'll show Piroe's goals like that, tap-ins, but they won't show this screamer. They're showing a Portsmouth penalty against bloody Forest Green. I don't care. No offence. They're showing it now. Right, about bloody time. This better be worth my weight. If it's some sort of if it's a Nathan Tell deflection, well, I won't be happy. Come on. Let me see the goal. I've waited long enough. Right, here we go then. They're at the ground. 96 minutes played. Bloody how much was added on? Let's see the goal then. Right, Fulton into Ginnelly. Oh, really good feet to get around his man. No way. Oh my God! What a goal! Right. Let's not overreact. Josh Ginnelly is the best winger in the second tier. Josh Ginnelly's better than Nathan Taylor. I'm overacting, but what a goal. He literally turns his man, runs 15 yards, and just smacks it top bins. And that's full time. Tell you what a way to win when I didn't watch it. Full time at the Swansea.com Stadium, Swansea City 3, Northampton Town 0. A very convincing win for Michael Duff's men, who gets his first competitive win as Swansea City manager. A debut goal, an absolute screamer from Josh Ginnelly. If that doesn't win goal of the round, potentially goal of the Carabao Cup, then I'll never know. But I appreciate every single one of you who tuned in today again. Wasn't a most experienced professional watch along. Obviously, with my cheap little beer or alcohol, whatever you want to call it, but I do appreciate the sport. I know it was a little bit of a weird one today. I do appreciate your guys' kindness and just your appreciation towards the stream and appreciating what happened. But Saturday we'll go back to normal. No swearing, no beer, nice and relaxed. We'll wait until see how it comes. But yeah, it's been a very, very enjoyable stream. Swansea City, of course, win 3-0 as well. Big shout out to every single one of you. Hopefully you have a fantastic day. And yeah, make sure if you have not seen that Ginnelly goal, go on YouTube there because it's an absolute screamer. And yeah, to me, to you, good night. Catch you all later. Thank you very much.